What learning do you think they can take away from your briefing?
Well, what I've been talking to them about today is the framework for monitoring environmental outcomes for designated landscape. It's a piece of work which started in 2012, and every year data is sent out to all the AONBs, and it's data that they can use to inform their management planning. So today they've learnt about the framework. They've learnt about all the aspects of landscape and natural beauty that it covers, and they've learnt a bit about how they can practically put it into effect. And I'm hoping that having discussed these questions today, that they can get back to us and we can raise the profile of landscape change monitoring and raise the profile of the framework itself. They've also learned a little bit about other landscape change monitoring that Natural England is carrying out with many partners in response to the huge drivers and pressures of change that are acting on the English landscape and particularly on designated landscapes. And I feel passionately that the sort of messages coming out of that monitoring should be recognised and addressed, and I think designated landscapes have a core role to play in terms of best practice and developing ideas. Particularly I'd like to know more about the actual current landscape monitoring work that's happening locally. So it can continue to be a partnership approach.
So one of the things you'd like them to do differently is to use the data.
Well, absolutely. When discussing it today, we saw how many of the audience are aware of it. Few are actually using it, but there are reasons for that. And I'm sure that from here on, everybody will be much more aware of the value of using the data and how they can get hold of it and how they can use it.